I guess you've all been wondering, haven't you, how the wallpapering has gotten on. Well, it's been a couple of days, and the good news is, well, it's still up, and the even better news is that she hasn't noticed. There's a glaring error I made there. Alright, I mean, it's not a huge, massive error, but you can see it's not quite lined up as well as it could be. First things first, we've got to get our priorities right. We must have a nice cup of tea. We've got ourselves a nice tea bag here.
She flies like a bird in the sky.
Thanks to all those people who watched, liked and subscribed. Interesting comment here from Mark Keane. Thanks, Mark, for your comment. Mark goes on about the white horses around Wiltshire. Got some good information here. Thanks, Mark, for this. Mark goes and says Westbury White Horse is the oldest in Wiltshire, 1778. Churhill is 1780, Marlborough 1804, Alton Barnes, where I was on my last video, 1812, Hackpen is 1838, Victoria Jubilee. I'm going to try and pop out there later in this video, fingers crossed. Broadtown is 1864, Pewes is 1937, Devizes is 1999. That's the millennium. It was made for that. And the oldest in the UK is Uffington, which is 3,000 plus years old. It just so happens that Uffington White Horse is the closest one to myself. And have a guess where we're going now. Uffington White Horse. Let's go. So it's a bit blowy today. We're up at Uffington White Horse. Locals know it as White Horse Hill. There is a village down below called Uffington White Horse. This is the oldest white horse in the British Isles, and it's probably the most famous as well. Right, so the little drone which I use, the DJI Mini 2, it has not, okay, repeat, it has not got a tracking mode or an I follow you kind of facility on it. Although there is a little hack you can use, and I've kind of got this from YouTube. YouTube's great, isn't it? So anyway, most of the time it works quite well, but sometimes it just doesn't. I had to go up there clambering to go and get it back. Thankfully I did get it back, but I did sustain a few little marks and scratches for my efforts. But still, the good news is is that I got my drone back, and also the video carries on. Okay, so we're here in a little village called you're going to struggle with that, aren't you? It's not the name of the village, by the way. Oh, we got through it. Yeah, we're in a little village called Broad Town. There's Broad Hinton and there's Broad Town. So this is Broad Town. It's about 7 or 8 miles to the west of Swindon. It's a really lovely place. It's a really nice place. You got a whole kind of little ridge of sort of little hill going there, and over towards the left hand side you might just be able to see it. We got another white horse, so this is the third white horse in one day. So we've been to Uffington, we went to Hackpen, and now we're at Broad Town. This one was constructed in 1864, and apparently what they do is that they dig out, literally dig out with shovels or whatever else they can, you know, dig it out with shovels, the actual line of the horse itself, or the feature of the horse, and then what they do, they import chalk from the downs, and then they infill it with chalk, so therefore it pretty much remains chalky white all the time. So we're gonna have a bit of a look at that one. I have my drone with me, however I have depleted 3 batteries. I've just charged 1 battery up. I'm still charging the other up at the moment. It's a bit slow, but if I can get 1.5 batteries, then it's probably going to do what I want. I have to lift you over. It's going to be fun, isn't it? Oh. Right, this is a bit of a place to get to. Wow, they said don't make it easy to get here. Right, okay, what we got here then? Okay, right, come up to some kind of a little post. Okay, right. So what we got here then? So we are Broad Town number 4. So we are there. Okay, so it's quite far up north. Uffington Castle is further over this way. Over there, it would be over there somewhere. So it'll be off the map, as it were. But gives you a bit of Westbury being the furthest most west and the oldest one. Okay, right, so probably now it's time to get the drone up, I think. Right. Let's go and yep, all good, we're all recording, so let's go and have a little look, shall we? There we go. That's the White Horse at Broad Town. Just go back a bit, shall we? Give you a bit more scope on it as I come into view. There we go. Gives you an idea what it looks like. It's only a small one, it's not huge, it's not as big as the others, but it's kind of set on this ridge. You can see where the ridge kind of goes, you know, sort of along this valley. It's quite interesting, it goes all the way along there and sort of coming back past the White Horse again. It carries on going up that way and they're sort of around the corner. But there you go, that just gives you a bit of an idea what it's like. Going to take a bit of a closer look at it. You can see it's pretty white, isn't it? Up towards the head of it, that's the eye, just there. And that's the view you get from it. Yep, this is where I am, just down below. So that just gives you a bit of an idea what Broad Town White Horse looks like. There we go. One of the nice things about the UK is that it's really covered with public footpaths and public right-of-ways, and they're quite well used. You know, we are predominantly a nation of walkers. You know, we like to ramble in the countryside, but one thing which is becoming a bit concerning, apparently, I was listening to a radio program on, I forget which channel it was. It might have been the dreaded BBC, by the way, but I don't always trust what they come out with. But apparently the UK is one of the most depleted countries or areas in the world regarding natural habitat. We're down to about 47% now, and the average is about 75%. And that spells disaster for our ecosystem, because you need at least 55 or 60 for things to kind of flourish and survive. But now we're sort of down to 47%, and it's getting worse year by year, just with the population growth and more houses being built is having a massive effect on the natural habitats around the United Kingdom. It's something which is very concerning to many people. Right, so we got to go down there. This is going to be fun, isn't it? I don't think my dog can fit under there. Covey, can you fit under there at all? I'll try it. If I go, then perhaps he might follow somehow. He's not following, is he? Come on then. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. Yeah, go on, go on. Yay! That saved me lifting him over there. He is so heavy, this boy. He weighs about 8 or 9 stone. Anyway, so we are coming towards the end of my little walk now, and I really enjoyed it. So all that's left for me to say is, well, thank you for watching. I hope that you've enjoyed my content. More videos to come, more places to go in and around these parts and other parts as well. And I just want to say thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Take care from myself and Covey the dog, who's all the way back there because he's absolutely knackered. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.